responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now look,
Get
that
the fuck out of here.
game, but
No, I cannot.
the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't make that same mistake? They've taken care of that.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Cousins
He's good teammate.
sack as he runs his guys up on a 3rd and long. Back to throw here. And that's complete to the right side. It's Marshall. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30.
Oh, they got this nigga laying on top of the roof on A, bitch. Garbage ass nigga. The fuck come up here.
Get it, guys, because if you can't pick up 4th and short here, we're probably in trouble the rest of the game. Show some confidence, show some aggressiveness. Go pick it up.
They'll run for it. McCaffrey.
Oh, I hate this
I
again.
think he went backward. Christian McCaffrey unable to get to the marker. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense
Right over there.
over on down. First and 10 now for Mills and the Texans at the 31-yard line.
It's three of them by C. They camping by all them over here by all these boxes.
And the Panthers are going to take possession of the
Oh, they did.
And Brandon, this
Yeah,
is
I'm saying, babe, whatever that shit is.
quarterbacks
Amazing.
figure it out. Okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated
Oh, look, they
guess
laying down. 2 of them laying down. All 3 of them back there.
Right? You got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Back here on, let's see, what is that?
looking left sideline. It's complete.
What
Touchdown,
is
Panthers.
that?
Tommy Trimble. His
I got him.
first touchdown of the
Damn.
season. And the Panthers
Just spawn
take
these
the
right
return
fucking
and
there.
convert it into an opening touchdown. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
Oops.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll
Yeah,
just
all
sit on this one.
majority of the whole team won't sit there and snipe.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
Yeah, they on the
How do
roof.
you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups
One of them in the window.
than others,
Gotcha.
where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
I got him.
First run of the game here for Dameon Pierce. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
Oh, good shot. That was you, Jay, with the missile?
Will try to pick it up. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
Back here on C.
2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
My fault, team lead.
Hunter Johnston now as he sends this one away.
How the fuck you know?
They back there on C again.
A first down throw for Cousins. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he'll be brought down inside.
That wasn't me.
I'm trying to get this mounted kid, and I'm fucked up trying to get it.
Because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get
My son's still trying to get that gun to be gold, huh?
Man, it's my shotty.
39. Cousins. And he'll be hit as he releases it And that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, my fault, teammate. My fault, Jay.
I'm getting shot. I'm getting killed, and I can't even tell where I'm getting killed from that.
Oh, game. Oh, nigga beat the piss out them people. Jesus Christ.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't catch.
Yes, indeed.
Because that crowd can really affect things.
Especially on third downs like the one we just saw there with the incompletion. And that is no good. I hit it well from distance, but he couldn't work it back in. But there is a flag down. He might get another shot at this. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. A lack of discipline defensively on fourth down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. Cousins now. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. DJ Moore, 34 yards. And the Panthers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line.
Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage, Mills. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
4th down, Mills. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. That would have been a first down, but he couldn't stay in. As a result, they're going to have to give up the football. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean,
they camping in this building to the back.
You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. This defense for the Texans much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
There was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good
back by C.
They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win. And there definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct. They certainly had good starting field position.
Got me a mountain kill. Let's go. 15 more to go.
That's a disappointing end. Excellent field position. And that drive started.
A lot of them motherfuckers.
And we got to do the shotty. That's a run around gun.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And that'll make this 17-0 here in the opening quarter.
Damn, teammate.
So a great first quarter continues here as they add on to that lead.
And Brandon, I think it sets up what's going to be an important drive because it's now 17-0. So the other guys, they got to figure out something quick before this game gets away from them.
Drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up first and 10. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down right around the 27.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
No, they got this one dude walking around with fucking glasses and shades on, the sniper.
On 3rd down, here's Mills. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Oh, shit.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've been off to the races already. A 17-0 lead. Now a chance for more here as they've got it 1st and 10. Cousins' throw is caught here by Anderson. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground,
I got him.
We can live with that. If you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards.
Oh, they got that. Look, he's bad. He up there camping.
Yeah, I thought I had killed him. There's
Trimble, the tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch.
He on top of that. I think he on top of this building. He in a window. He in a window. He in a window on C.
After one.
Fuck, I can't got nowhere to go inside that. Fuck. Water. Oh, my bad, teammate. Fuck.
He was trying to
shot me from right there.
He was trying to get you.
Yeah, I ain't even see, bro. I just shot.
I got that nigga. These niggas camping in the seats. About 3 of them. They coming this way. Coming to the back.
Now Cousins. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it up. And the Texans are going to take possession here at the 37-yard line. Unfortunately for him, last week was in the indication we knew the was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week.
And the water, whoever was right by me. Fuck.
Oh, I almost had him. Yeah, he just floating in the water.
But you're right, it felt like a matter
Damn.
of time.
I killed one of them that was up in that building. I took the precision.
For this opportunity after what they saw on tape. The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mills. That's complete. It's Collins. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Mills to throw it.
Just that. Dots.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. quick play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Texans get a bit closer. Fairbairn good with the extra point.
Fuck out of here.
The lead is 17-7.
I ain't gonna do it to you.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
Oh, that bitch came out there. Oh, pussy.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last.
Oh, yeah, one heat, another one in there.
They can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Cousins. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Terrace Marshall.
Send them back to the
Bro, you killed me?
They all coming from this side.
On 3rd down, Cousins. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Looks like a 9-yard loss. And Russell brings him forward.
Oh, good shit, man.
Because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Now that's what I call high quality free fry.
He'll indeed take it at about the 6-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Who told you that?
One of Jay partners, I don't know if that was Fox or it was Trizzy. It could have been him.
The same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make.
You remember that, huh? Yeah, it was with you, yeah. One of your partners, man. I'm on my rounds. I'm telling you when I see him, son, we putting on the gloves. I don't want fist fighting for real. I want glove fight that nigga. I want really.
Concentration when the ball's in the air.
That sound like Bobby Bush. I don't know who it was. When Fox get back on him and see if it was him.
Throwing there, but this pass.
Well, it was either Trizzy or Fox. One of them two.
Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also
I don't think it was Trey. Because I boys had to laugh.
If it was Fox after he said,
yeah, that was him. It was him. Yeah, I want my round. Yeah, Sneaky man, I want my rounds. I think it sounds like Bobby shit.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt.
Yeah,
well done.
And it sound like Bobby Boucher, son.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he sound like crazy legs off of fucking Don't Be a Menace. Oh shit, son, yeah, I want to be a dancer.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Like MC Hammer.
Maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
I gotta hit the bong on that one, boy. When the Trinity get back, I'm gonna do Fox.
Desmond King takes it.
Oh. I don't want to win this game, son.
But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go.
I do not want to win this game.
One way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick?
I was winning the game. 17, 19?
In case of a defense,
17, 14.
or a takeaway.
Got your help over here, Lily. Let's go.
To be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Cousins.
Well, one of them ran all the way down that sniper.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Oh, you ran in the back sniper when we first started that?
Yeah, that's where he got me at. He got up now.
Send the tight end in motion here.
They got one where C would be at. He over there by the stairs. He about to die.
Cousins to throw it. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And
Did. He moved it. I got him though. Came back over. Fuck him. I mean, that's what he
was. They got one over here in the corner by the race car.
Right. And he showed it off on that one.
Well, one way or the other, you knew they'd have to push the ball downfield on 3rd and 1.
Oh.
But I'm not sure the defense was expecting to push it that far downfield. Their math didn't add up.
And he's going to go down here.
Oh.
Back to the 34.
Yeah, that's the one who killed me earlier.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up.
Damn,
to try
man,
to
you
keep
got to get them out the
momentum
building
going.
over here.
To try again after the sack. Cousins.
Shot in. One. Right there, Jay. Fuck this shit. Whoever was behind me.
That was me.
Good shit. Sniper still over there.
Oh shit. My bad. My bad. I ain't see that name on
that bitch got a fucking heat moving that bitch quick. He must got an automatic sniper or something. That nigga
to, y'all.
He ain't chambering that bitch or nothing.
Got to. Cause soon the moment he steps out, he gonna
he's right there on the next shot. My sniper bitch, I gotta cop that bitch.
Oh, good shit. Yeah, Lily got him. It went away. I seen it. I seen the red light.
Y'all saw my body blow away when that fucking proxy went up. That shit was fire.
He's gonna go back to that spot and snipe.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina.
There you go. Good shit.
Touchdown number 60 as his guys are able to extend their lead. Gonzalez good on the action.
Somebody on top of the fire truck.
Fuck up. Down about 16, man. Come on, you gotta tighten up.
They back camping in that building. The one where all of them was at On side the race cars.
Thanks for the stun grenade.
Kick this one away, and off it goes. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
You good over there, leader? Making sure we was right on side each other.
Got him.
Oh fuck, right there. Fuck. They already killed me.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And
right there. Stairs. He closed the door.
Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And the Panthers are going to have it here at their
they got somebody camped by the CoStar building.
So I can have it.
Right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Still in there?
The interception. Cousins. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey.
Fuck, it's 3 now.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Yeah, that was some savage shit.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Cousins.
Oh, he came about a race car.
That's Marshall. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go.
Fuck, I missed that shit, man. No way I missed that.
Because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well run route.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they got a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get
team got double-digit kills, man.
On is the punter Hecker as he gets this one away.
Oh shit, man. If I'm running past that shit, dog, that shit should not hit me still.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
Let's go. 60
Final play of the half, Mills. And Mills is intercepted for the
we gonna lose, but bitch, I fucking finished killing this dumbass.
Picks it off, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
The same kind of shirt.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
Bullshit, bro. Them bullets traveling a lot faster than that fucking rocket.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, you know, not where they want to be. Obviously, they're losing in this ball game, but very much within striking distance. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Is that the old glass half full, half empty type of a deal? Which way do you want to look at it? Because you're right, they're down on the scoreboard. But there's definitely opportunities now. Because if they want to go ahead and get going in this one, get back to the running game. I think there are going to be some places to go with it. And I think the offensive line will appreciate the chance to fire out.
That's a good point because they virtually had nothing going in the ground game in that first half. 41 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, But that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys every week? You know what they say. On to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go. Offensive linemen creating space for our guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On second down and 4, Mills toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And the red zone precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe a little bit, there'll be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. So on 4th down, Texan kicker Ka'imi Fairbairn comes on. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Fairbairn able to put this one through, and this is back down to a 7-point game. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
The Panthers out
Man, what the fuck? Nigga camping on the fucking sofa,
Yo,
bro.
you see that shit, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Then he have a silent shotgun.
Yeah. Man, dog, I thought I was tripping, dog.
Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle. And the 3rd interception thrown by Cousins. Derek Stingley hits it, and the Texans will take over possession here at the 44. That had disaster going all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback rolling left and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's where they actually turn.
I killed 4 of them bitches around that dog. I couldn't get all of them.
Not good, and we saw the result. And Elaine slowly materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. On 2nd and 9, Mills. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Barnes. He's got room at the 30. And they'll wind up getting this one.
Nobody in that fucking thing, we need to hold out too.
Oh, the nigga came from behind. Then he had 2 of them came from behind us.
Let him get you from behind, my
offense expands as this season moves along.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop it behind the line.
What the fuck?
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
But them boys camping every fucking
Extra DBs on the field, despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Throw left side complete. That's Barnes. And the Texans are going to have themselves a 1st and goal as he's out of bounds at about the 7-yard line.
We need to take another one down. We need to keep 2. Hey, in the corner. Come on, if you gonna come with me, teammate, whoever the fuck that was, come in that bitch with me. If I die first, you get the kill.
They'll run here with Pierce. And he's
Fuck,
brought down right at the 5.
No, I don't know. Yeah, I came in after you and died too, so that person that was behind me should have came and got the kill.
5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
I ain't blaming nobody for me dying, but shit.
To throw, Mills.
Oh, all right, I ain't.
And he just threw that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach.
I got y'all low. I can barely hear y'all.
Take a sack in this part of the field and brings up 3rd down. But the passing game right now for them, not overly impressive. Last week he hit on right at 50%. This week, he's under 50%.
And it's not just on him. Protection, a few breakdowns along the way. That's made him get off the spot. Receivers not getting their way open downfield. The coverage has been awfully tight. They've got to all get together and find ways to make this pass.
You got your back to whoever is in this room with me, dog. That nigga was right on you.
Lining out now is Kaimi Fairbairn for the Houston field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers,
too fucking long,
you need
nigga.
to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense to get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
Pass midfield.
Ooh, I got him.
Oh, I ran a kickback. I ran a kick return back. Holy shit.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Get out of here.
It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Oh, damn, G.
And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because
that his passes
are that came all the way back, man.
Time today. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best. But these guys
nigga break me from behind the fucking sofa.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's
hold these two. We
so
gonna catch
up.
Hold Bravo. Ah, fuck me, Bravo.
You have a rough game all the way along.
You good?
The Texans are going to take over at the 13-yard line. So potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
He coming to Bravo, coming from y'all right side,
I killed him. He jumped in.
There's 2 of them.
If these guys can turn this turnover into points, this could start getting
no fucking way he got me too.
Play fake, Mills. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it's very
fuck, I gotta be able to switch guns faster than that, man. What the fuck?
All the interceptions and more incompletions.
Still on,
it just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
Still playing Madden. But I probably definitely not fucking with it. 31-20.
Oh, he came to that side though. Somebody died on the side of me.
They want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Oh, them bitches. He behind the tail with the shotgun.
Being chased out left. And this is going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's Cameron Johnston now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone.
Call of Duty does that.
Yeah, it should take up so much of your time.
Take it right on the 30.
That dude really right there. Like, he laying down every which way I come in, he's right by the door.
And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
I'm going back to Alpha.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient.
So they watching us come through the door from the seat, they waiting on us to come through.
I'm on B.
He's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has.
Oh,
bro, get the fuck out of here,
back on B.
Offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
On the move past the 40.
Why am I aiming? My aim is going down to the side. What the fuck is that?
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. It's not gonna
to throw. Cousins.
Bitch.
And that is
you know what?
I gotta start acting that shit, man. I be having this nigga.
Man, what the fuck?
Hoping to catch them on their heels.
Again, it's Cousins. He's got a man. That's Marshall. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch.
Damn, what the fuck, nigga?
Somebody camping on Bravo, like right at the edge, bro.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Oh, I know that bitch was in front of me.
On play action, Cousins.
If I die again right next to a fucking...
Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of
behind the table.
and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that's where you keep getting me from.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Cousins shifts by him, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
How the fuck we couldn't hold that bitch down like that? We had 3 niggas in that bitch.
That bitch still behind that sofa, bro.
Good chance to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Nothing doing there. They're going to
got him. Oh, it's one laying by the bed. One laying by the bump bed on the ground.
Well, no doubt here in the 4th quarter, this is a huge defensive series.
Hey, they can read the scoreboard. They realize if they give up a field goal here, this game might be out of reach. They understand the stakes and are playing accordingly.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. How about this? They'll try the option, left side. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line.
They let us have fucking... They let us have B. They won already, man. They let us have B and hit the truck.
Damn.
Goal for Cousins. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Boy, the numbers there in the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
But it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Here we go, McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Panthers look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the lead is up to 18 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Keith Taylor. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence.
Pass on first down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were running up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Nigga kicked me for inactivity. I had to piss.
That's your favorite activity. Inactivity.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
That shit blew me, son.
Off the play fake, Mills. And his throw here's incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks, 76 yards. And the Texans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Well, the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit.
Coming down the left tunnel.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields the squib kick right around the 30. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Another run with McCaffrey on second down. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. We talked about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And the Texans are going the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. There's Johnny Hacker now as they're punt it away for the 4th time today. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
What the fuck?
On play action, Mills out to his left. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
A 2nd down throw from Mills. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. Well, Charles, when you look at the stat sheet, ultimately one thing sticks out like a sore